Hi, I'm Megan Duncanson. I'm the founder and designer behind the vegan, sustainable purse line brand, Livin the MAD Life.
And I am Maroon Duncanson. I am her daughter. I am the co-founder of Livin the MAD Life.
I wanted to be an artist my entire life. I grew up in the bush of Alaska, completely off the grid, and I spent a lot of my childhood creating. Fashion and designing and art has always been a huge part of my life, and still is. I live in Miami, one of the fashion capitals of the world, and I run my art business here, so it's still the main part of my life.
But I grew up, we lived a very nature immersed lifestyle we always had. And then going into college, I actually started off with the intent to get my degree in environmental studies. So I was super interested in, learning about environment and the animals. And obviously during that time, I learned a lot about how the things we're doing are having negative consequences to our planet. So it made me more aware of choosing sustainable vegan options, which really fit right into one of the main purposes of our brand.
Well, I used to paint on all kinds of different things just for myself. And one of them was purses. I'm like, why not carry my art around with me? So I, get a purse. I'm like, oh, this is perfect to paint on. So I paint on it, and then so many people would see it when I was out and about, and they'd be like, oh my gosh, we're gonna get one of these. And so I was like, why not start a brand of hand-painted purses?
Have our phone cases, and we have jackets and shirts and everything with the art on it. So this kind of just, it tied in, and we wanted to have an option with the hand painted, and we wanted to have them be more luxury. So that's how we got the idea of upcycling vintage, used, luxury designer brands and then painting on them. But we also wanted to have an option designed by us that we could offer to the public, and just to have more variety.
Yeah, because some of my more popular designs, I'd had people request, oh, I'd love to have something like that on one. And that's kind of like, well, if we offer it on printed bags, then it gives more options to people to pick what design they would like versus just a smaller select amount of hand painted, because obviously those take a lot longer. I don't think it's a trend anymore. At this point, it's definitely mainstream. It's a lifestyle. People are embracing it every aspect of their lives. It's not just necessarily buying sustainable products. It's they're becoming vegan and aware of the effect that animals and farming has on the environment.
So I think it's huge. It's only just the beginning, and it's made such incredible feats and growth so early into this new era of veganism. I think eventually the majority of people are going to start to see the effects that these sorts of things have on the earth and on your body, your own personal well-being. So I think a lot more people are going to start to jump into this lifestyle. Like you said, I don't think it's a trend anymore. I think it's just a new way of living. Sustainable, empowering, and original.
I think Stella McCartney is really important to the sustainable vegan movement in fashion right now. She was one of the first, top fashion designers to really embrace that, no fur, using faux leather. I think she, more so than anybody for me, is the most inspiring to look up to right now.
I would say get started now, because it's already growing so fast, and the longer you wait to start your brand or branch into this market, it's going to be even more saturated and harder to get yourself out there. So I think the sooner you start, the better. and then just coming up with an original idea, because we see so many of the same things all the time. You'll see the same like pattern cut out of a purse that 20 other people are selling. So it'd be really cool to see something unique and different in the market that hasn't been seen before, but is vegan and sustainable. So it gives those people who shop vegan an option.
One of the things that makes ours stand out is the art itself. So to find something that really makes people stop and be like, oh wow, this is new and original, and it's in the vegan sustainable market is the best way to go.
Well, thank you guys so much. It was a pleasure chatting with you, and I hope to see you guys at Livin the MAD Life. Feel free to always ask us any questions if you want any more information.
Thank you.
Bye.